Okay, video games. That's something. Alright, let's fucking get this over with. Last time we were zombie, because why not? We don't have the zombie UI anymore, so I guess we're fine. We fixed it. We got better. Wasn't the helmet broken?
I'm going back.
God, the armor came back. And the shield came back, and the cape. We did it. It was that easy. We're just alive now.
The outer defenses were slaughtered. Novik's forces are surrounded.
The Creed just surrendered. He's not responding. She get all the dog side reading. Oh joy. Oh, I can stop. Just hit the fucking guy!
With your Doom no parry all hit run? Nah, fuck. That would be funny. I won't lie. The leader gimmick is pretty bad in this. I don't think it was the right choice. It just kind of, especially since a lot of times you don't have to engage with the leader, you can just kind of ignore him. It's just an arena where you just kind of ignore a chunk of it and ignore the boss and just...
Took out a siege tower. Get word to Novik.
This game does have the greatest story I've ever seen in my life. It has all the characters in it. It's got the emotions. Doom Guy died. Isn't that the most epic moment of your entire life? Was to see Doom Man die and come back to life? Gandalf, did you clap? The real original. We're never gonna get over original win. That's I fucking peed with Yik 2. Well, Gandalf, you could play your own. You could play Yik 2 yourself. Wow, that's good. This is yeah, Yik 2's combat was such a massive overhaul that it's just too complicated to properly judge. Wasn't very good though. I said it during the stream. Yik 2's combat was it went from soul-crushing tedium to kind of interesting. But it only really made it kind of interesting. Is that a turret? That's not a turret. I thought there was like a turret over there. Oh, it's my favorite enemy, the fucking Cacodemon! I love you, Cacodemon. You're slow as fuck. Oh. That's not good. Okay, I'm not doing my thing. I do wish switching weapons was a little bit better in this. Baron should be active now. No, okay, so I just... Like, actually trying to use the mace on the Baron is fucking annoying. I didn't mean to actually, Ah, 150 armor. I might be able to survive a single blow now.
Second tower is down.
What even are the objectives? Okay, that means there's gonna be a fucking dragon part of this level. Sentinel Shrine. Imagine all the stuff I could buy that I don't want. But imagine. I could buy it though. Maybe. But I'm not going to. Hey Lewis, what's your favorite Doom the Dark Age moment? You've watched all the streams, right? Fucked up, Lewis has not been watching all the streams. Taking heavy casualties. They lost 3 guys. Why are there so many fucking colored doors? Sure, we got the skin, John's skin. Like, I don't understand why these are here. Like, they don't... They're just like... I guess they're just free health. They don't, like, stop you from getting around. You just throw your fucking shield at them. I love cacodemons. I love when their charge attack is blocked with a fucking cliff. No, I honestly paint elementals to be less obnoxious than cacodemons in this game. Like, I really have nothing nice to say about how they did cacodemons in this. They're just obnoxious enemies. They're either, like, a complete joke or just really boring to fight. Like, this attack in particular can go fuck itself. Because it's like, you're just not allowed to do anything to me. Okay, you're alive now. There's also shit like how that blast can hit me through walls. Which is, or how sometimes it seems like the Kakunin can take an indeterminate amount of fucking shots to die. Like, sometimes it takes, like, 4, like, big balls. Sometimes it takes 3. It's hard to, like... Because, like, there's... I really do not like the Kakunins in this. I have nothing good to say about them. I'm gonna continuously bitch. Oh, it isn't that I'm not allowed to attack you for 10 years move. Okay, now the Komodo's active. No, it's not the Komodo. The Komodo is active. I think the fireballs he shoots have splash damage, which makes dodging them even more clunky. Because I'm getting hit by fireballs I should not be getting hit by. And I think what's happening is all those tiny fireballs he fires have fucking splash damage. Which I can only imagine is done entirely out of spite. Okay, can you just fire your stupid fucking turret? 'Cause that's the only thing I'm allowed to do to deal with you. Moto's active. I still have to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you with the fucking Moto at the same time. Okay. Let's bring the Komodo over here. And then, like, his attacks are... Yeah, those fireballs have, like... The fact those fireballs have splash damage is fucking ridiculous. fucking Komodo coming.
All targets destroyed.
There's one left.
I'm surprised the king isn't fucking dead yet. It's not like an entire, like, chunk of the map that's just not even used. And I don't need the raft stones, and I don't need the, rubies, but, you know, I spent $70 on this game. I might as well get more fights in. There's another fucking wolf challenger? Fuck that. Better fucking believe I'm not bothering with a fucking wolf challenge. Oh, it's a raft stone. What am I gonna do with a raft stone? There's enough for weapons I want to upgrade. Another major fight to do over here, I guess. That's still fucking him. That was the entire fight. They should have added the Berserk pack more often in the game before this point. I don't understand why they waited like 80% of the game to add the Berserk pack. this entire like little extra area over here that we just. Really love their stupid fucking tentacles, don't they?
We can't stop them!
Quick, pray to whatever the fuck that is. Can I get out of the water? What is the lore about all the fucking fireball launchers they put everywhere? Who invented the fireball launcher? Was it made by Hell? Was it made by the Viking guys? Why does it work underwater? Why did I do all this for a blue fucking key? Why have I continuously forgot I have the BFC and I just don't give a shit about using it? So many mysteries. So many questions. So many mysteries. Really makes me think. Well, it's my fucking yaggin' shaggin'. I could go and try to get the yellow key, but I don't really care. I'm a fucking dragon.
Creed's ship is powering up.
I like how it keeps having to like, oh, remember how to, if you don't forgot how to fly the fucking dragon, open the tutorial, please. We put so much effort into a fucking dragon flying thing. Man, we really are gaming. Man, wow, these are theoretically new enemy types. You get to fight the makers. No wonder they're losing to the fucking demons.
It is your duty to protect your creed.
Oh, it's a codex entry I missed. Oh no. My run is incomplete.
Princess Rick, please help me. I can
Please,
still be of
Satan.
service. Incinerate the body immediately.
So he's got his attack Roomba. This might be the first real boss in the game.
I only did what was asked of me.
Like how his only really damaging attack is just the circle, which just almost instant kills me.
I'm worth more to you alive than dead. I can bring you Prince Azrin.
Me, John Grubb. This is the fight of all time, I guess. like how it spawned me on top of a mine.
You owe your power to me.
You know, it was a fight, I guess.
Wait. Thera. Azaric is keeping her alive on his ship. If she dies, his power would die with her.
Ace. Kill her.
I can take you to her.
He was my favorite character. Okay, there's only. Why is the second last level final battle? She's in a cut coffin already. Oh, my favorite characters are dying.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
Alright, so you get to ride in my white version of the mech, which is exactly the same as the other mech. Truly the most epic moment of my 14-year-old life. Okay, so this is exactly the same as before. Nothing has changed.
And online.
Where you going, buddy? We're...
Those Titans are protecting the siege towers.
I keep thinking I have the parry and I don't. I love having to sit here and wait until I'm allowed to hit the enemy again. We get the minigun again, I guess. Yeah, we got the minigun again. Which is actually less interesting than the melee, because now you don't even have the multiple options to work with. You have finite ammo just to make it even more pointless. I can't actually get punished out of. Okay, that was just like 3 guys for that one.
Azur's forces have been crushed.
Finally, we get to box Cthulhu. I'm so excited. Tonight's episode of WWE SmackDown. Just teleport back to the center. That was epic. Why are you coming out and just destroy the ship? Oh, we just... Okay, yeah, actually, he's just coming down for a fight.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
He said the thing! His blood bolt cannot be dodged.
How does it feel, Sue?
so base. That didn't even actually fucking hit me. That wasn't even close. I'm not sure what the blood cannot be dodged and parried, or actually... He's too powerful. Maybe if they set him up like this, like at the start of the game or something, instead of 99% through it, and now he's super strong. You fucked up my face. Okay. Alright. Got it. Okay, do I get a checkpoint between these two phases? I may not. Okay, I do, of course. The game doesn't have any balls. Okay, so you don't destroy the... problem is I don't know how many times he's gonna do his gay baby double slash over and over again. And I think, oh, he's done. I should probably like deal with the hell spikes, just so they don't fireball me from behind. And it's like, no, I'm gonna do like 10 gay baby slashes. I don't know why the parry didn't go out there. Okay, so his little spike thing is if you get too close, he just does the unavoidable spike attack.
Enough of this!
Is there gonna be a phase 3 to this fucking fight? Oh god, there is. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I lost in the cutscene. No, my dragon! He was my favorite character! It's fucked up. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. We already killed him last level. He was also my favorite character. And my dog's dead. This is fucked up. Worst prequel ever. There's really another phase. I might need all these lives for the last level. This face is dumb. Okay, are we done, or is it gonna be a phase 4 now? So is the final level? So the final level is versus the witch, I guess. I'm glad I brought his outfit back. That would be embarrassing if he was naked.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
Hell Dimension, TM. I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid. So this is how Dad dies after all this? You really were a weird dog. This is how he dies. This is gonna be really funny. truly subverted my expectations. I expected him to be dead like 6 levels ago, 10 levels ago.
Fira. Are you all right?
I am.
Truly an Oscar level performance. Okay, it's time for the final level, I guess. This seems like a run-on sentence level. You didn't really need this. Like, you could have just had him die. It's not like they're not even making character development. It's like the least amount of effort. It just doesn't matter. Like, no, like they don't care about the story. I don't care about the story, but they waste so much fucking time with this story. There's also the fact that, like, all these people should be, like, this kingdom is supposed to fall. That was kind of the point of, like, the whole, them showing up in Eternal. And it's like, if the demon doesn't destroy them, and now we're on the offensive, and they haven't lost it all, there hasn't been any kind of, like, point where this kingdom would have fallen. Like, the fact that Dad isn't dead, like, feels so pointless. Like, there's still one more chapter, but it's like, who fucking cares?
Lead Azra to the Slayer.
Nah, this is the most epic moment of my life. Alright, this is the final level, I guess. I still just don't really feel like we needed another level.
Buy in as much time as you can.
Not gonna work because the Cacodemons an enhancer, and I need to kill more of the demons around it before I actually try taking them on, even if they're enhanced. Because if I try focusing on the Cyber Demon, I'm gonna die, and if I try to just ignore him, I'm gonna die. Ignore him, get the ever shit cleared out like the Hell Knight. Somehow I got 3. Did I not? Is there 2 of these guys? Okay, that was awkward. Like, somehow I was trying to do the glory kill and it just wasn't doing it. It is all parry slop. That's the game, guys. They love that parry. You're gonna live or die by that fucking parry. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 had slapless parry because it was incredibly like difficult to actually do. Like, you weren't like, you can parry, but you're not like, it's not like built around you parrying. Because the parry was not easy to do against complicated attacks. Because you had to time the attack to like line up with the enemy. Well, I mean, Vice, in comparison to, like, every other game that has parry now, which has its own dedicated button, and this game's parry, which, you barely even have to time it. Oh, I was talking about teching hits. I thought that's what you meant by the parry. I really hate the melee attack in this game and how it just decides whether or not it will... It's very inconsistent on when it will start. It's very inconsistent when it will actually have move assist. So I'm constantly, like, it's getting stuck on shit when I'm trying to fucking do the melee attack. Because it's, like, so fucking tied up with all the, like, it's so context sensitive. And it's like whether or not it'll actually start, and whether or not it'll actually lock on to the enemy. I just want to do that fight though, because I'm mad. Like that, where like sometimes the move assist is fucking insane. And then sometimes it just won't work. Or that, where I literally didn't hit the melee button, but it did it anyway. I actually didn't fucking hit the melee button, but somehow he just fucking meleeed, and I don't know why. And then sometimes using a glory kill seems like it will... This is not the end. Where is the stone? Alright, all that for the action figure. All I can say right now is I'm definitely happy I'm almost fucking done with the game. My opinion is pretty low overall. It's okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm too unfair if I bitch too much because it's not like the game isn't fun to play. It's just like it's fun to play, but it doesn't. It just I don't feel happy. I don't really feel happy while I'm playing it. I guess that's the way. A very hard way of like explaining it is like it's not like it's bad. It's not like it isn't fun or engaging. I'm just not happy. It's not like it's not Doom enough, because what's Doom enough? Like, this doesn't play anything like Doom 1 and 2. There's just something about this game that does not really make me happy in the same way Doom Eternal did. And even Doom 4 did. There's a lot, I guess it's a combination of a lot of things. It's like how boring this game is in terms of like it still has the constant feeling of we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like we don't know what we want to do with Doom. It still feels just like indecisive in that regard. Oh, this is gonna be maybe I'll feel better when I play that game that just got me. It's, I don't know. Like the problem I have is, again, I feel like I'm way too negative, and I'm overselling my problems with it as well. It's kind of insidious in that regard. Mostly, I mostly enjoyed my time in hell. This is the last level, Zach. Yeah, I don't hate the game. I've had fun playing it, but I can't say, it's hard to say anything positive about it. Okay, so I thought, okay, I get it now. Gotta bring the thing over, block over, John block. And the issue is more than just like the parry is too oppressive. It's also, again, like I said before, it's like Eternal was fresh in a way this game wasn't. Like Doom 4 was kind of like a callback for Doom, and Eternal was kind of like a step forward in terms of like making a very kind of, I guess, like high concept combat versions of the combat system that had like all this extra shit, and it's just like as high action as possible and stuff like that. But this is like Eternal felt fresh, and maybe if this game actually continued Doom's like setting forward, I would have been a little bit happier about it. But it's still like it's a fucking prequel, and it doesn't do anything interesting being a prequel. Like, if they release DLC for this, which I assume they will, like, if it's not as obnoxious as what they did with Old Gods, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot, but otherwise... There's also, like, shit like, the parry feels incredibly clunky when it comes to dealing with, like, multiple attacks from an enemy. Like, if an enemy does, like, a multiple hit swing, like, whether or not you can actually, like, punish the parry, like, actually have punish windows feels incredibly inconsistent. Like, you notice that when I was doing the boss, and some it's just, I'm just incompetent. Like, let's be frank. I'm not John Action Man. I'm not good at this game. But, like, sometimes I feel like I was trying to, like, parry shit, and it just wasn't fucking working. Or shit like this, like the parry, when he just like, slight swing, light swing, light swing, light swing. And if you try, like, punishing him during that, you just get hit. Like, whether or not you actually can attack during an enemy stagger window feels incredibly inconsistent. And any, like, melee-focused enemy that isn't, like, the Hell Knights feels just incredibly inconsistent in whether or not I'm allowed to actually punish them during their attacks. I assume the idea might be I'm supposed to, like, wait until they do multiple swings and I get the correct... Oh, we're not done yet, are we? Oh, we're gonna see that done here. The music just hasn't got the message that the fight's over. Yeah, I guess like shit like the again, like, the Cosmic Barons are probably the most oppressive, because they basically just do nothing but move insanely fast, and then do, like, that 1-2 swipe over and over again for an indeterminate amount of hits. Like, sometimes they'll do it, like, 6 times in a row. Sometimes they'll only do it 2 times in a row. And if you try, like, punishing them during it, they could, like, do another swing and then hit you during your attack. Like, some of it's probably my own incompetence. I assume, like, people have already, like, done some actual fucking around to see how bad the situation actually is. Okay, just... Okay.
Approaching Azric's hangar.
I could also just use a BFC, but I always just forget about it. And it's like, the game doesn't really give you that much BFC ammo anyway, so it's like, there's, as I say, there's one right here, but I was like, I don't really feel like going to go with the BFC. BFC. Cancer's down on those. And sometimes, like, sometimes the mace just sends you, like, massively forward when you swing, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I got backstabbed by a fucking kimono that I had no idea would be there, because the enemies don't have audio tells. When does the kimono show up? I guess he doesn't show up until I kill that enhancer? Okay, now the kimono shows up. Now we got things under control. Oh, I would say that, but there's a fucking cacodemon up there. What the fuck just hit me? Fuck it, I'll use a life. Like, there's no way the Cyber Demon spikes did like my entire life bar worth of damage. Oh, you fucking kidding me? And there's a Cosmic Baron, too. More fucking Lunchables. Come, Lunchables. Okay, he's off of it. I'm getting angry. I got to fight Kimono too?
Adver's ship is taking off.
Oh, it's obnoxious. Hopefully this is the end of the fucking level. And we get to have the final boss again. Even though we already had the fight against him. We could have just moved that fight to here.
Locking on Azric's signal now.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
This is a never gimmick fight, isn't it? That was a room, I guess. Okay, so this is the final boss, for real, for real.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be... This is gonna be me being constantly smacked from behind as I try to focus on the witch who's gonna be spending the entire fight teleporting around. I also feel like this should have been a fight you did before you fought him in his demon form. This is... This is obnoxious. At least when, like, he's the one... It should have just been him the entire time.
As long as I live, the old one can still be resurrected. I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Okay, baby fireballs. Okay, are we done, or we have another phase of the same guy? Oh, the witch isn't dead, of course she isn't. Oh no, she got caught in the electrical wires. She's powerless. Oh, she was a Cthulhu the whole time. Run away because he's the fucking loser. They just skip. Ah, he's a loser. He lost. Alright. He was cringe. Give him the ball. Oh no, my favorite characters are about to die. And they just fucking leave. Alright, going home. Boss dead? That's it? That's the end of the game? I can't believe he lived through this. That just shows how little this game has even less going on.
No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir. The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Yes! 24 citizens. The last humans alive.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before. As our ancestors.
It's like there's no emotion to this. It's just...
And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argentanor rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Now he took one of the fortresses as his gay baby fortress.
Targets identified.
This isn't like, is this... Unless the idea that they're gonna make the DLC the fucking continuation, or when things actually happen are gonna be the DLC. What a fucking waste. I don't understand why... I feel like they got the bosses flipped. Like, the duo fight should have been first, and then the demon guy in his gay baby anime form should have been the second fight. Why the fuck? Why were they flipped? That's it. That's the game. Did I even get my thing for... I don't care. We got Nightmare skin. It's just a shitty recolor. Oh god. I don't know. That felt even more underwhelming. Like, Eternal's final boss wasn't great either, but it was better than this, and maybe the DLC 1 and 2 final bosses were better. I never really bothered doing Old Gods. But, like, it's just... I don't know, I can't help believe just incredibly underwhelmed by this fucking game. Now I finish it, I can see other people's opinions, and by that I mean I'm just gonna watch the Civi video. I've been waiting on watching the Civi video until I actually played it. Yeah, it's a whole... I don't understand why this was a prequel. I don't understand... I don't know. As I said before, it was alright. It was fun, but I never really felt happy playing it. That's the best way I can describe this game. I just didn't feel happy playing it. That's it. At least it wasn't an open world game. Anyway, stream's done. Next stream, I'll go back. I'll do another 100 stream, and then I will switch to my alternate game. I'll be switching between X and 100, and that will probably be 100 Fires. I might start trying to play 100 Fires. I want to see if that game is funny or not. Also, I need to do the tower game as well. I'll try 100 Fires first, and we'll see. Armor Core will happen eventually, maybe, possibly. Rayman will probably never happen. Sand will happen once I finish 100, because 100's kind of like my RPG in air quotes game, and I'm kind of like alternating between an RPG and an action game at this point to kind of give me a little bit of variety. Anyway, stream's done. Go to bed.